UAB this year. I'm going to be the one that you guys come to if you have any problems or any questions or concerns. I know it's your first year, so you may be overwhelmed, or you just want to talk to someone. I'm always here. We will be doing room agreements soon, so you guys can get to know each other a little bit better and kind of set some boundaries. And I will also be updating the bulletin board every few months or so you guys can get a little change and get some advice or something from that. So if you guys have any questions, you can always knock on my door. I'm typically there, or if I'm not, then here's my number so you guys can contact me, all right?
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come in.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey.
What seems to be the problem?
Okay, well, it seems like our room is always a mess, and he never cleans the room. He never takes out the trash. It's always me. And there are always dishes in the sink, and the bathroom is always dirty.
Well, she's always having people over, and it's so aggravating because they also play loud music, and then I never can study. I'm just really sick and tired of this, and she's not even willing to compromise.
Okay, well let's calm down. So let's take a look at your roommate agreement just to see if you guys addressed any of these issues. So from what I can see, both of you guys agreed to equally clean the room and take turns. So if you're cleaning one week, then you can clean the other, or every few days you clean and every few days you clean. And just take turns, because you both share this common space and you wanted to kind of keep it nice and clean.
Well, like I said, she's always having people over, so I don't even have time to do my portion.
For having people over, you don't always have to have them over in your room. You can always hang out in the knuckle or in the community room. And you did agree upon letting the other person know beforehand if you're gonna have someone over. Alright, and then for music, use your headphones or your AirPods or something, because you want to be respectful of your roommate as well while they're trying to study, because you want them to do the same.
Okay, well, I also want to address how he's been going through my personal items. He's always eating the food that I bought, and then he's also using my skin cream, which I don't appreciate.
So I know you guys agreed that you wouldn't use each other's personal toiletry items. So maybe, don't use her stuff. You probably have some of your own. As for eating, talk to her before you eat anything, or go, the C store always has food that you can go and get. They do take dining dollars and Dragon Cash, so you don't always have to rely on her to have something to munch on in the dorm. Alright?
I guess.
So as for your roommate agreement, if you ever decide that you want to add anything or change anything, let me know and we can
Can I
all
change
fix it.
roommates?
Let's not take it that far just yet. I want you guys to work this out because you guys have been roommates for so long and you don't want small little arguments to cause you guys to hate each other. I want that to be our very last option if nothing else works out, okay?
Okay.
Remember, don't forget to openly communicate with each other. If something bothers you, let them know in a nice, calm fashion, okay?
Thank you.
I know you guys can work all this out, alright?
Alright.
If y'all have any other